And now, I think
you want to say something to go?
Motivational speech. So every day I have the guests come and say a motivational speech.
Okay.
I'll play an instrumental.
Okay.
You can walk right there, center frame.
Okay. I'm trying to get my seat up.
Oh, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Thank you. Yeah, because you know I'm vertically challenged. Let me say the next one.
Okay, yeah, say that one.
Boom.
Is that good?
A little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Right, so look, I'm gonna have you go.
Okay,
right
so what you want me to do? All right.
I'm gonna play an instrumental.
Okay.
You look directly at the cam.
Okay.
And then say anything that's coming from your heart. Motivation for anybody out there.
Okay.
You keep going as long as you want.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go too long. I'm not gonna
Ready?
go too
3.
long. The word I want to leave with you today is patience. Patience. Once I was on a flight leaving Dallas on my way to New York, and something happened where we got stuck on the plane for 7 hours before we took off.
Wow.
And you know, if you're stuck on a plane a long time like that, it gets really stinky on the plane. Toilets get backed up, folk are frustrated. And probably by the 3rd or 4th hour, the pilot came on. He said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know that the reason why we're stuck is because we were confused because sun was shining in Dallas. I called New York and was like, what's wrong in New York? They said, the sun's shining here. So it was good weather in Dallas. It was good weather in New York, so we were trying to figure out why were we stuck. And we were frustrated, and it was stinky, and we were delayed. The pilot came on and said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know that between here and New York, there's a bad storm. In between here and New York and Dallas. And because there's a bad storm, we're having to wait before we take off because there's bad weather that's going to affect us if we're trying to get to where we're going. Now, we couldn't see the weather, but someone in air traffic control that was sitting higher than we were, somebody higher than we were, could see that there was bad weather. You hear what I'm saying? Somebody that was higher than me could see what was ahead of me, and what I thought was a denial was a delay for my own protection because there was a storm that needed to move so I could get to my destination. You have no idea why right now you may not be taking off. It's not because you're not talented. It's not because you're not good. It's not because you're not called. God is not only preparing you for it, but God is preparing it for you. And I want to let you know right now, be patient and let God cook.
Damn. W. Kirk. That was amazing, bro. Oh my gosh. You're so well spoken. You be reading?
Huh?
You read?
Yes.
What's your favorite book? If you had to recommend one.
It's a book by Thomas C. Odom called How Africa Reshaped the Christian Mind. And it was a white professor from Princeton.
Right.
And it talks about how Europe did not influence Africa, but Africa influenced Europe. That the earlier Christians were in Africa. They were not in Europe. Centuries before the transatlantic slave trade, centuries before Constantine, there were black folk in Africa practicing Christianity.
Wow. Chat. And that being said, W. Kirk Franklin, I appreciate you so much for coming.
Love you, man.
Honestly, bro. W. Kirk.
Yo. Everybody check out Dinner Kings.
Yes.
Everybody listen to the new song.
Yes.
I got a new song out called Able.
Yes.
Check it out. Tell me what you think. Hit me. Tell me how you feel.
Yes.
And keep supporting the young king. So proud of him. Let's
Uncle
go.
Kirk. Yes.